31, Ryan Testino, coach John Camp and Todd Miller. And now for your starting lineups for the Tennessee Ice Balls. Number 7 at forward, Adam Carter.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Knoxville Coliseum here on Hockey Top for Game 2 between Tennessee and Georgia.
Hello, everybody. I'm Matthew Mikulek. I'll be your color commentator for this evening.
And I'm Dominic Webster giving you the play-by-play.
To wrap up last night, overall, it just seemed the ice ball seemed a little sluggish. It was their first game back of the semester. I heard that Georgia had a tournament already, so they've had some fresh legs, or at least broken in the ice a little bit this semester. So with that being said, we're getting ready for the face-off here. Hopefully Tennessee will get a little bit of revenge.
Last night's final was 9-2. Cats on the puck now for Georgia. Give it over for Bigda. Bigda run into the boards by Bunch. Behind Shaw now. In front, Bigda whiffs on the shot over for Cats. Cats fires shot saved there by Shaw. Quick couple of shots for Georgia to start this period, just 17 seconds in.
Yeah, puck, coming right out from behind the net. You got Georgia guys already open. It was the first shift, obviously, but it seems like they're rotating the puck really well.
Puck comes out of the Tennessee end now, up for Bigda in the neutral zone. Bigda trying to find Mazzaros, finds Cats instead. Cats unable to get it into the Tennessee zone. Delayed offsides. Whistle dead now. 19:28 left in this first period.
Yeah, and we're going to go to the keys to the game here. First off, it seems like the Tennessee Ice Balls got to make sure that they are physical on all aspects of this game, especially along the boards, making sure that they have that much more strength in their stick work, also using their skates too to move the puck along the boards.
King, Carline, and Ogle out there as the forward lineup for Tennessee now. Donovan whiffs on the pass briefly, taken off the puck by Bigda now. Sperduto on Bigda in the corner. Sperduto comes away with it, fires it right into Bigda's skates. Donovan behind Shaw. Donovan finds King. King trying to get it to Carline. Picked off by Strauss. Donovan regains possession for Tennessee, sends it up for Carline. Strauss sends it to Mazzaros for Georgia in their own end. Mazzaros over to Spicer. Spicer with a hat trick last night. Spicer now grinding along the boards with two Tennessee players. Sperduto comes away with it behind Shaw, gives it off for Donovan. Donovan all the way back around. Sperduto just chips it there for Ogle, able to clear the zone. Spicer on it now for Georgia, fires it right back in. No icing. Sperduto on the puck. For Tennessee, off the glass and out to Carline. Carline hit hard there by Bartow. Sperduto with the puck now off the stick of Carline. Back to Carline, and he tries to chip it forward for King. Picked off by Salaski. Salaski sets up shot behind Testino and unable to clear. Damewood trying to fire it back down. Picked up by Leland. Leland circling back around in his own zone, setting up shot behind Testino. Leland now looking for some help. Taken out by Drew Marino. On the puck for Georgia now is Maurer. He clears the zone. Damewood on his horse to get it. Salaski there first. Taken off of it by Damewood. Big hit there from Marino on Maurer. Maurer slow to get up after that hit. Marino on it now with Lundy to his right. Gives it off for Magazzini, unable to control. Magazzini gets hit hard there by Katz. On it now as Lundy gives it down for Marino. Marino hit hard by Katz behind the net. Battling for it now with two Georgia players. Damewood unable to hold. This will go down for an icing. Never mind. Played up now to Lundy. Lundy just able to get it in. Big hit laid there by Campbell. Up now, Mazzaros chips it ahead for Katz. Katz has Bigda to his right. Bigda fires. Pad saved by Shaw. Gers in on Bigda now. Kokoski gets it back to Gers. Gers to Zimmerman as he chips it out. Burnett on it for Georgia. Sends it across for Strauss. Strauss for Mazzaros up to Katz now. Catch trying to find Big to Paul Hart, interrupts that pass. Over for Hale. Sam Hale chips it in, going for a change now. Behind Testino. Double hit there on Strauss from Zimmerman and Gers in the neutral zone. Santa Maria with it, fires it just off the pad of Shaw. Zimmerman able to clear. This will go down for no icing as Testino comes out of his net to play it. 16:08 left in this first period. It's been a while since we've had a whistle. Santa Maria on it now for Georgia. Cuts down behind Paul Hart and behind Shaw now. Paul Hart battling Santa Maria. Puck comes free to the hash marks, far side. Shot fired by Poole and glove down by Shaw. 15:50 left here and the first whistle in about 4 minutes.
Yeah, you can see that entire time there, the hit department is rising for both teams. You can tell that there's a little bit of bad blood going between the two here, especially starting off with a hit by Marino behind the Georgia netminder.
Face-off won by Spicer to Whitwer. Whitwer wraps it around where Bartow plays it, hit there by Donovan. Puck comes free. Donovan battling with Spicer now. Gets it free to Bunch. Bunch hit hard by Whitwer. Big hit there from Strauss on Donovan. As icing will be called here, Sperduto beating Whitwer to the goal line. 15:29 left here in this first period.
Yeah, you know, I think the Ice Vols are coming out with this plan. They know that Georgia is the faster team all around, especially with the Vols not really having many games under their belt for this semester. So I think the game plan here is kind of just lay the body down and wear them out.
Donovan now fires a shot set aside by Testino. King on it now, back up to Donovan. Donovan fires another shot, sent wide. Whitwer on it for Georgia, trying to clear and does. King on it for Tennessee in their own end, sends it across for Donovan. Donovan now, up for Carline, back over for King. King streaking through the middle, fires shot, scores! Drew King makes it 1-0 Ice Vols. Their first lead of the weekend, 15:07 left in this first period.
It was a great move right there. You could see King was coming in with full speed from the red line, going straight to the net, gets the puck, goes top shelf. It's kind of his go-to move, as we've seen over the past couple of years here. And that's what you want to start this game, getting your captain the goal, getting a little juice going on the bench, saying, hey, we may have gotten beat last night, but let's make sure that we come out strong.
And Donovan making sure to tell the official that he got the apple on that one. Puck one back. Played into the neutral zone now, where it's picked up by Marino to Magazzini. They're able to get in the zone on sides. Magazzini with the puck now. Hooked a little bit there. No call. Puck comes out of the zone. Tolk there to play it for Tennessee. Trying to send it across for Damewood. Intercepted and called offsides.
Offsides, but before that, it looked like there should have been a penalty.
Bachnek getting a little too jumpy there. After that, Tolk turnover. 14:48 left here in this first period. Face-off coming outside the zone. Magazzini to take the draw for Tennessee. Marino comes away with it. Marino with speed, chips it into the opposing end, wraps it all the way around behind Testino where Selaski picks it up. Run hard into the boards there by Marino. Free puck in front. Shot fired by Lundy, saved there by the defenseman. Nobody home in front. Marino trying to find Magazzini, comes up to Damewood instead. Near corner now. Marino on it for Tennessee. Takes a shot there from Leland. Lundy now trying to control. Big hit in front by Magazzini and Lundy, this time on Methvin. Back around for Leland now behind Testino, over for Selaski. Gers on Methvin, up now for Tolk. Tolk unable to control as that is blown offsides as Gers was just inside the zone and hit with the puck. 13:57 left here in this first period.
Yeah, it's really kind of cool to see the chippiness continue. You know, usually in most games you'll see it in the beginning of a game or towards the end, but you won't see it consistently throughout a period. But both teams are really going at each other. Seems like the refs are just letting the boys play, which is honestly the best scenario you would want for both teams.
Puck down in the Tennessee end now where Hale picks it up. Hale with a little bit of time trying to find Zimmerman, and does. Zimmerman chips it ahead, and Testino's just going to cover up. And a little extra here too. Zimmerman, the freshman, getting into it with Campbell. And the referee is going to take both of them. Matching minors here. Good for Aiden Zimmerman, though. Make his presence known on that fourth line as one of the grind lines.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something you want to see, a good response here by the Ice Vols. We got 4-on-4 hockey, though, here, so we got to be a little bit aware of what's going on. Historically, the Ice Vols in the past couple of years have not been great at 4-on-4. The ice is a lot bigger. They just got to make sure they stand their ground, especially with the speed that Georgia brings to each contest.
Drew King trying to figure out if it's 4-on-4, what the official word is here. As Dewhurst gives the signal for fours on each side.
Fours.
2 minutes apiece for Zimmerman and Campbell after that little fracas in the corner.
Yeah, start off this game, we've only had a couple whistles here. Shot department for both teams is very low at this point in the game. We'll see if this opens up for more shot attempts and on-goal shots.
Poole on the puck now for Georgia. It gets into the zone, run into the boards by Kokoska. Paulhart on the puck now. 13:20 left in this first period. Wrap back around for Kokoska. On it now is Mazzaros. He finds Katz. Katz fires shot. Swallowed up by Shaw. Shots are relatively even here early in this first period, unlike last night where it was totally one-sided with Georgia.
Yeah, and if you look at that last play there, kind of a bad turnover there by Paulhart and his partner there. Really weren't on the same page, but good on Shaw to come out and face the shot.
Kokoska on it now, wraps behind Shaw. Got a little bit of time trying to get Engineer. Gets Bunch instead, who drops it for Engineer. Engineer, Mazzaros gaining the Tennessee line over for Katz. Katz fires shot, sent wide of Shaw. Puck behind the net where Paulhart picks it up. Dogged there by Katz. Engineer comes away with it, gets in Paulhart's way. Paulhart regains possession for Tennessee. Mazzaros dogging him. Sent all the way around for Donovan. Donovan back across. Bunch there to play it. Leaves it there for Paulhart as he chips it in the zone. Poole there to pick it up for Georgia. Poole sends it to Strauss. He gets it up to Bakanek. Strauss now fires shot, blocked in front. Drawn off sides. Salaski on it now, sends it across for Burnett. Burnett, cross corner dump in there. Donovan to pick it up. Unable to control the bouncing puck. Burnett back on it. Battling with Donovan now behind the net. Centering try from Burnett. In front, Spicer can't control. Sperduto sends it to the corner where Burnett picks it up. All the way across for Salaski. Salaski walks in, thinks about the shot, and does. Just off the glove of Shaw and behind the net. Sperduto with the nice turnaround. Spicer takes the puck from him. Donovan takes it from Spicer. And a weird bounce there as Shaw covers up nicely.
Yeah, it seems like Tennessee's having a little trouble getting it out of their own zone, particularly right behind the net. It seems like there's just a little bit off. The chemistry's not fully there, which is expected for being off for some time now. Some of these guys, from different areas of the country and took the time off and enjoyed the Christmas break, but it's now time to get back in that chemistry, and hopefully they'll be able to build that throughout the game here.
Ogle chips it up high off the glass and out. Ogle picks his own puck up. Ogle dancing around, trying to get through. Centers it. Loose in front, still loose. No whistle now. And we got a lot going on in front of the net now. Whitworth taking down Magazzini. No calls coming up as it was a massive cluster in front of the net.
Oh, beautiful move by Ogle, though, getting the puck in. He was trying to go around the pad back into the net. Just caused a net mound scramble right there, and unfortunately the puck did not cross the line for the Ice Vols to get a 2-0 lead here. But I like the presence there. Let's just keep the puck in front of the net. I loved how our guys jumped in as soon as they got the chance to. Keep the pressure in front of the net.
Puck sent up and out of the Georgia end. Damewood on his horse to pick up the puck. Sends it all the way around, held in by Strauss. Mazzaros now fires shot, swallowed up again by Shaw.
The boys are claiming that it was an offside. got the captain, Drew King, making himself present.
Asking the linesman about that offsides non-call. Katz wins the face-off to Bigda. Bigda sends it right back. Carline picks the puck up. Carline has Ogle to his left, trying to send it to him. Strauss intercepts. And this will go down for an icing. 10:47 left here in this first period. Shots even at 6 apiece. And where it matters, Vols on top.
Yeah, Vols on top here, and they're going to get a chance to win the face-off here in the Georgia zone. This is the line to watch here, though, folks. King, Carline, Ogle. The chemistry they've had from playing with each other over the years is second to none. You already got Drew King with a goal. Ogle, you saw the move earlier there, and then Carline, he just likes to put the puck behind the net.
King had 2 goals last night, both on the power, one on the power play. Hold up. His 1 goal last night on the power play, the other one coming from Pete Bunch. Ogle now with the puck sends it across for Carline. Perfectly timed for Carline to pick that puck up off the boards. Sends it over for Marino, picked off by Katz. Katz walking in, has 2 Tennessee defensemen as he's taken out by Kokoska as Shaw makes the save with 10:07 left here in this first period.
A good save there by Shaw, but I love the response there by the Vols, just completing their checks even if it's at open ice. That's what you want to see. Shot departments are still kind of low here. So, 7-6, it's not terrible. Still got 10 minutes though, so anything can happen here.
Georgia closed in on that 50-shot mark last night. Could not get there, though. Finished with 49.
It seems like Georgia's always trying to go for the screen shot 24/7. It hasn't worked for them yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if sooner or later in this game one will go through.
Puck sent up for Ringwald, who finds Selaski. Selaski trying to get around Kokoska. Nice defensive play there. Big hit from Polhart on Selaski. Sends him flying. Ringwald with the shot up now, where Leland plays it down to Selaski. Selaski at the hash marks. Sends in for Ringwald. Nice save there by Shaw. Battle in front of the net between Polhart and Crawford. Crawford with a little bit of a cross check there on Polhart. He's sent to the ice. Santa Maria now walks in front. Sends it off his own player, Ringwald. Nice save there by Shaw. Ringwald in the corner. Marino pressuring him. A lot of extra going on in front. Santa Maria and Kokoska. Penalty coming up to Tennessee. And Polhart touches the puck. And we're going to have a penalty to Tennessee for a trip. Shane Kokoska going to the box. Big penalty killer.
Yes. Ice Vols are going to need to stand strong here. Georgia is really good at moving the puck anywhere in the offensive zone for them. That being said, though, we've seen Tennessee have multiple penalty kill, shorthanded goals. And who do you want out there at a time like this? Drew King, your captain.
King going back to the bench. Just a quick discussion with the official, trying to figure out what the official call was and why it was called. Bunch out there to take the face-off. Won by Georgia. Poole holds the line. Walks in. Walking around now, Sperduto. Damewood down. Strauss at the top of the zone, sends it across for Bigda. Bigda in the middle for Katz. Katz fires shot blocked in front by Sperduto. Stung him. Shot scores. Mazzaros from Katz. Make that 1-1. Georgia on the power play. Ties it up with 8:35 left here in this first period.
Once again, just look at the puck movement there. Really solid up near the blue line. Gets a shot in there, and then the rebound kicks right out. Damewood wasn't able to get his stick down and possibly get the puck out of the zone there. Open net goal. Shaw had no chance there whatsoever, and he's going to be a big part of this game here if the Vols want to stay in it. I believe maybe Carline is cut here, or something's wrong with his helmet where they're telling him to go off here. It's a strap, I believe.
Trying to get some tape to fix that chin strap. Sperduto sends it down. This will be an icing call.
Well, Well, if you're into the physical matchups, this is the game to watch right now. We've had a couple breaks for both teams here, offensively. Lots of open ice hits, though, as I was saying throughout this broadcast so far. It's really going to be interesting to see who's going to end up on top here, and I think it really comes down to who's going to have the energy. You got to remember, this team they played last night, the game ended at 1:30 in the morning.
Big hit there from Donovan in the corner. Sperduto laying the body on Maurer. King comes away with it for Tennessee. Picked off in the slot. Stuck down by Methvin. Up for Strauss now. Sperduto without a stick gets it now. Puck sent back into the neutral zone where it's played by Poole. King on it now. Nice clearing attempt to get a change. Carline back out on the ice after repairing his chin strap. Sent through Spicer. Almost too many men for Georgia. Ogle on it now, sends it across for Carline. Carline walks in, fires! Glove down by Testino. 7:39 left here in this first period.
What a great release Carline has here. He's just one of those players that you always got to, circle on the chart when you're going up against a team like Tennessee. He's just very crafty and really has a nice release.
Face-off won by Tennessee. Opposite corner now. Carter on the puck with Whitwer. Carter battling with Whitwer and one other Georgia player up for Paulhart. Paulhart sends it opposite corner of him, near corner to us. Picked up there by Bartow. Bartow plays it back for his defenseman. Campbell finds Whitwer. Whitwer walking in. Hit there by Bunch. Paulhart on him now. Big hit from Paulhart. Puck comes free. Bartow on it for Georgia. Bartow trying to send it for Whitwer. Whitwer not home. Whitwer now gains possession in the near corner. Walks up. Leaves it there for Campbell. Campbell fires shot, saved there by Shaw. Bartow on it now. Hit there by Kokoska. Coming in to help is Engineering. Whitwer laying the body on him. Bunch now on the puck. Sends it back down for Kokoska. Kokoska deking around Spicer. He sends it up. Nobody home. Engineering looking for the change. Sent across now. Forward lineup change. And most of the defensemen. The grind line out for Tennessee now. Zimmerman, Gers, Hale. Paulhart trying to lay the body there. Sent around where Zimmerman picks it up. And he chips it out of the zone. Sent back in now by Leland. And Shaw's just going to cover up there. Paulhart finally going for a change. Much needed change. 6:02 left here in the first period.
Yeah, 6:02 left, as you said there. And at this rate right now, it seems like Georgia's spending most of the time in the Tennessee zone. It seems like every time Tennessee gets the puck in the Georgia zone, it's a quick in and out. They got to find some type of rhythm. But once again, it's just the struggle to get the puck out of their own zone.
Puck held in by Leland, sending it around for Katz. He can't control. Opposite corner now, Bigda going at it with Tolk. Coming away with it is Mazzaros, down for Katz, back to Mazzaros. Magazzini on him. Nice play there by Magazzini. Sent up for Selaski. Selaski fires shot, blocked in front by Tolk. Tolk trying to clear to Marino. Marino comes away with it, unable to send it all the way in as Leland is there and sends it down for an icing.
Man, it was a really good play there by Magazzini. You could see him using his body right there against the boards, and that's when you're going to win your battles and ultimately might win you a hockey game.
Bigda of Georgia not happy with that icing call. He thought he was on the line. King, Carline, Ogle, the forward lineup. Face-off won by Drew King to Carline. Donovan fires shot, blocked in front. Carline picks it up, though. Cross for Ogle. Ogle walking around, trying to send it to Donovan. Picked off in front. Ogle holds the line nicely there. Ogle with speed, cutting around the goaltender. Wrap try, blocked in front. Sperduto with the shot, tipped in front by Carline. Carline fires shot, once again blocked in front. This time Selaski. Sperduto now, down for King. King whiffs on that one-time try. Carline on it. Taken off the puck by Selaski, but he regains possession. He gives it right up to Bigda. Bigda across from Mazzaros. Mazzaros going for a change now. All the way around. Big hit from Donovan on Bigda. King laying the body on Bigda now. King comes up with the puck. Chips it up. Not out. Strauss holds the line nicely. Methvin now finds Maurer. Maurer fires it just wide. Methvin now on the puck. Sends it around in front. Sperduto on it. Gets it out of danger, but shot fired right back in by Poole. Poole taken out by Sperduto. As King wraps it around, Carline unable to get it out. And Georgia does it for us. Picked up, and this will go all the way down for an intentional offsides with 4:10 left here in this first period.
Well, Dom, I mean, I'm kind of surprised it's a 1-1 game here. It seems like both teams have had great chances. Shot total right now 13-9 in favor of Georgia, but the goalies have played pretty well. I will say, obviously Shaw let up the one goal on the PK, and then Drew King with an absolute beauty of a goal going top shelf. It's going to come down to those two, I believe.
Face-off won by Engineering, taken off the puck though by Poole. Sent around now where Bokanek plays it. Trying to clear and does. Bokanek sent into the boards by Engineering. Bunch on it now, takes a hit from Strauss but sits him down. Poole on it now for Georgia, wraps it all the way around for Methvin. Held in by Paulhart. Puck comes free, Paulhart sends it back in, delayed offside. Strauss picks it up for Georgia, top of the circle. Back down for Poole. Poole sends it down for Methvin. Whitwer, and this will go down for an icing. The Georgia bench not happy with that call.
Yeah, it seems like they were trying to get some guys out there and see if the refs didn't notice, but they were right on it.
3:34 left here in this first period. I want to wish everybody a happy football playoff Sunday. Go Bills. Full start on that face-off, 3:33 now on the clock. Won by Georgia. Tennessee comes away with it. Engineering down for Carter. Carter, firing try. Stopped in front by Strauss. Strauss run hard into the boards by Bunch. Coming around now. Big hit there on Kokoska from Bokanek. Sent all the way down. Shaw plays it there for Paulhart. Paulhart now trying to find Bunch. Just a little too much mustard on it. Campbell on it now over for Poole. Poole to Spicer. Spicer trying to send it through to Whitwer. Sam Hale comes away with it and chips it in. Nice hit there from Spicer on Hale. As play continues behind Testino of Georgia. Campbell on it now behind Testino. Sends it up, picked off by Gerst. Gerst, backhand try. Saved there by Testino. 2:39 left in this first period.
Yeah, well, a turnover there by Georgia, and kind of been happening throughout the entire game for both teams. So one is someone's going to capitalize on one of these turnovers or these screens that I've been talking about. It's just a real physical game out there right now. It's so hard for each team to get a shot through, and with 2:30 left here, 2:33. We'll see if they decide to keep it going or just conservative, get off the ice here, get into intermission, get that energy back and come out in the second. We'll see who comes out on top throughout the game.
That puck sent out of play by the Georgia defenseman. Puck stays inside the, face-off stays inside the zone. Magazzini on Campbell now, battling with two other.
Look at the footwork there. Look at the footwork. That's what you want to see along the boards there.
Magazzini comes away with it, battling once more with Campbell. The defenseman jumping in on it now for Tennessee. Chipped up and out, all the way down. Damewood there to pick it up. Bigda on him. Bigda gives him a shove as he loses his stick. Sent all the way across from Marino to Damewood. Damewood just leaves it there for Lundy. Lundy in the zone, gives it off to Damewood. Magazzini, and he chips it all the way in. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. King fires it right back in for Burnett to play behind Testino. Minute 30 left here in this first period. Mazzaros on it, chips it down into the Tennessean, no icing. Donovan for Tennessee behind Shaw, wraps it around for Ogle. Ogle off the boards, not out. Sperduto on it now. Gives it up for Ogle. Ogle sends it across for King. King walking in now. Drew King, will he do it again? Fires. Blocked in front by Salaski, sent high off the glass. Puck still in the Georgia end. Carline able to hold it. Big shove there from Santa Maria on Carline. Held nicely there by Sperduto. Sperduto somehow gets it across to Carline. 1 minute left in this period. He gets it down for Ogle. Ogle hit hard there by Santa Maria. Out of the zone now. Donovan on his horse to get it. As offsides is called here with Crawford a little jumpy. 48.4 left in this first period.
It's funny, I was talking to Hendon Hooker before the game started. It's his first hockey game ever. Kind of interesting, yeah. You know, I mean, obviously being a football guy, and usually they always take in the whatever sport they can get that's physical, and I know his buddy, his top receiver, Cedric, was here last night, and he was here for the entire game, and I believe he enjoyed every minute of it, even though we came out with a loss. But overall, great guy. We're happy to have him here, and hopefully he'll be able to see a W tonight.
Pool on it now, 18 seconds left. Gets around Sperduto. Backhand try from Methvin, sent wide. 10 seconds left now. Shot fired. Bar in from Maurer. Top of the circle. 6 seconds left. And that's a momentum changer.
Oh, it seemed almost like maybe a couple feet beyond the circle there. It was quite a far shot. Perfect shot. Corner, bar down and in. Shaw never saw it coming, you could tell. Either way, Georgia down 1. Now up by 1, as we have 6 seconds left here in the opening period.
Glove down by Donovan, and that will do it for this first period. Your score after 1, Georgia 2, Tennessee 1. Shots are 15-10 in favor of Georgia.
Yeah, you know what? That's basically the factor of each and every game, is just getting shots on net, get pucks deep. We'll see what adjustments Johnny will tell his crew here at the intermission.
And we will be back shortly with an intermission report.
still had the speed coming out, but luckily the Ice Vols were able to get a 1-0 lead with the captain, Drew King, a nice assist by Donovan there too. And his parents are all the way down here from Buffalo, New York, and they're very excited right now to see their son play, and then ultimately, or hopefully, maybe the Bills get a win later tonight. And me being a Buffalo kid myself, I'm pretty excited about that. But that being said, going into the game here, come out with a 1-0 lead. Really nice shot by Drew King, bar down. But then started to unfold a little bit more, where you could see they were just tired and really not using their body. Really wasn't using the body against the boards, having too many turnovers in their own zone. So kind of that's the story of the game right there. Obviously took a penalty and let up a goal on the power play for Georgia there. So now it is a 2-1 game. And basically the takeaway from there is they just got to get more physical throughout this game and also produce more shots. Shot total is 15-10 here.
We got a special guest with us for this intermission report, Vice President of Operations Ben Northern. Ben, how you doing?
Doing pretty good.
What did you see in that period that you think should be fixed for the Ice Vols?
We just got to clean up the D zone. Got to get pucked out of the zone, no more turnovers. Just got to do that, and then we're good.
Does it seem like there's a lack of chemistry between the defensive pairs in this game?
Yeah, a little bit. Need to work on the chemistry a little bit, and then we'll just clean up the D zone.
Wise words from a wise man, the industrial engineering major, Ben Northern. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Well, we're about to get right back into action here. Got very quiet, which is, it's a Sunday. Everybody's out watching playoff football right now, but we do have quite a bit of fans here. A couple Georgia fans made the trip as well, and the Ice Vols are taking the ice here. But basically, wrapping up, I want to see some authority here. Hopefully Johnny really sent a message out there and really got these guys going, because they're going to need it, especially if they want to get through another 2 periods against this super fast and physical Georgia team.
We will be back with the start of the period.
Oh, no way.
Welcome back to the start of the second period. Puck sent in by Paul Hart, picked up there by Burnett. Up to Bigda. Bigda chips it into the neutral zone. Kokoska unable to play. 2-on-1 now for Georgia. Nice play there from Paul Hart as he sends Mazzaros into the boards on a nice sprawling defensive play. Bigda wraps it around for Mazzaros. Paul Hart gets his stick in the way. Kokoska now up for Bunch as he chips it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Campbell in the Georgia end, up for Katz. Katz gains the Georgia line. the Tennessee line. Shot there by Bigda. Nice pad save by Shaw. Clearing attempt failed. Punch comes away with it though. Into the Georgia end, one-on-one. Bunch loses possession. Poole there to pick it up for Georgia. King, nice play there. Unable to hold the line though is Ogle. Ogle plays it across for Donovan. Just off of his stick, into the neutral zone now. Picked up by Spicer as he sends it across. Nobody home for Georgia. King there for Tennessee. Up for Sperduto. Sperduto turns around, gives it off to Ogle. Ogle through the neutral zone now. Ogle with speed, fires. Blocked in front by Poole and sent out of play. 18:36 left here in the second period.
Oh, really nice stretch right there for the Ice Vols, passing the puck there, getting it to Ogle, and him taking it himself all the way in and trying to produce a shot on net there. Obviously got deflected up.
Up now to Sperduto at the top of the zone. Chips it all the way down where King picks it up in the near corner. Drew King now walking around. He has a goal today. He fired a shot blocked in front by Spicer. Poole comes away with it and gives it off back to Spicer. Near corner now, Tennessee zone. Ogle on it as he carries it out of the Tennessee end into the neutral zone. Big hit from Bartow. Little extra chop there from Bartow on Ogle. And they definitely aren't exchanging pleasantries.
You can look at the assistant right there, Butchko, getting right down in the action. And he's gonna get a penalty here. Not Butchko, but the Georgia player. You could totally see that he slashed King after the whistle.
Bartow to the box, 2 minutes. More than likely an unsportsmanlike. The Georgia captain, Campbell, not happy with that call.
You know, it's something you really never see, or not too often nowadays. But at the end of the day, we got the Ice Vols going on the power play here. And they're going to really need to capitalize on this one, or at least get the momentum back in, because Georgia ran away with it at the end of that first period.
First power play of the night for Tennessee. Carline, Ogle, Bunch, King, Kokoska, the first power play lineup for Tennessee. One back to King by Bunch. King walks across, sends it across for Kokoska now. Back up for King. King winds up, fires! Sent wide. Bunch on it now for Tennessee. That's Ogle. Ogle taken off the puck now by Spicer. Cleared into the neutral zone. King on it now, over for Kokoska. Kokoska, top of the circle in Tennessee, and gives it to King. King back around his body for Kokoska. Bunch chips it in. No icing here as Testino plays it. Over where Ogle picks it up, now down for Carline. Carline walks up to the hash marks near boards. Up for King. King fires shot. Blocked in front by Bunch. Bunch looking around for the puck. Carline picks it up. Up for King. Over to Kokoska now. Top of the circle. Wide open. Fires! Just wide of Testino. Carline on it now for Tennessee. Top of the circle down for Bunch. Ogle. Back up for Carline. Bunch in the middle. King fires. Swallowed up there by Testino. 17:09 left in the second period. 1:03 left on the Tennessee power play.
There was some pretty good movement across the line there. Seemed like Drew King, being the victim of that penalty there, wanted to take the shot, wanted to be the guy to score the goal there. But that's what I like to see, just keep putting the puck on the net. Just get this goaltender thinking and moving a little bit. And also, I mean, Pete Bunch there with a clean face-off to keep it in the zone. It's something you want, and the chemistry you want to keep building on a power play.
Engineering on it now, taken off the puck by Poole. Sperduto unable to hold. Katz all by himself on Shaw. Sperduto now on the puck behind Shaw. Far corner now. Circling around, trying to find somebody open. Gets it off to Marino. Marino now walking in. Top of the circle down to the corner now. Sends it across for Engineering. Engineering on it. Back up for Marino. Katz gets in the way. And sent all the way down. No icing. Shaw there to play it and leaves it there for Sperduto. 15 seconds left now on the Georgia penalty. Sperduto setting up shop. Looking for some movement. Gives it off to Engineering. Engineering unable to control. Mazzaro sends it back in. That will just about do it for this power play for Tennessee. 0-1 on the day.
first unit had a couple good chances there, but the second unit really just couldn't get it into the zone and keep it down there. Seems like they're having still some problems with just the cross-ice passes and getting some breakouts into the Georgia zone.
Sperduto now carrying it himself from Tennessee and into the Georgia zone. Wrapped all the way around Ogle there to play it. Glove down by Selaski. Ogle still battling for it. And a lot of extra stuff going on there between Ogle and Maurer.
And no call.
Ogle leaves it there for Carline. Carline trying to wrap it around for him. Battle for it now. Damewood on it. Ogle now. Methvin. Up for Bakanek. Nice play there by Magazzini. Carline dancing around Selaski. Nobody there. Selaski with the hit from behind and a call coming here on Selaski.
Yeah, they're going to get him here for boarding.
Selaski going to the box, 2 minutes for a cross check.
Well, either one works there. Tennessee's going to go right back on the power play, and seems like Georgia's getting a little tired, maybe just a little fed up of what's going on at the start this period. It's good if you're an Ice Vols fan, that's for sure.
Back to the power play is Tennessee. 15:06 left here in the second period.
It looks like they're going to bring out the second unit.
Engineeri, Magazzini, Carter on the forward end. Sent all the way around. Nobody there to play it. Marino bodying Mazzaros. Mazzaros just going to tie it up along the boards, waste some time. Sperduto coming away with it. Finds Carter. Carter unable to control, but it's all the way into the Georgia end. Nice battle there. Marino holding the line. Top of the circle now. Walks across, sends it back down for Carter. Carter walking to the top of the circle. Sends it all the way across for Sperduto. Back to Marino. Marino fires! Blocked in front by Campbell. Mazzaros now able to clear the zone completely.
Seems like they're going to have to establish some more net presence right in front of the goaltender. Maybe get a screen here because they're just kind of sitting on the outsides of the circle and just looking for one lane to shoot. They got to get closer in and get a better shot, maybe a rebound.
Kokoska trying to send it across for Carline. Blocked in front by Whitworth. Kokoska now back behind Shaw, waiting for some extra movement. Kokoska across for Ogle. Ogle dodges a hit from Whitworth. Self-pass there, trying to get it to Kokoska, but he picks up his own pass. Over to Kokoska now. Up off the boards to Carline. Carline for Ogle. Ogle walking in. Ogle taken off of it by Strauss as he wraps it around for Bunch. Bunch all the way around for Carline. Nobody at the top of the zone. Kokoska now. Over for King. King wide open, top of the circle. Fires! Blocker down by Testino. Sent all the way around. Carter there to pick it up. Carter up for Carline. Carline across for King. King walks in. Dances around, loses possession off the stick of Whitworth. Kokoska on it now for Tennessee in their own end. Sends it for Carter. He chips it in. Nice chip there all the way down. Strauss on it. Hard wraparound. Picked up there by Carline. King now down for Zimmerman. Zimmerman taken out, and there's going to be a cross-check here on Strauss. And an extra one, Zimmerman. Strauss, the only one going to the box, though. 12:58, Tennessee back on the power play, 0 for 2 in their attempts today.
Yeah, and it seems like they're really going to need one here now because they've had so many opportunities here. The one thing I will say, though, from watching these power plays, it seems like when they try, especially the first unit, when they're trying to pull off the fancy play moves and stuff, they don't have the speed right now to match it and be able to pull off those moves. I think they should just play standard hockey, move the puck, take the shot as fast as you can. If not, you're going to have to develop some type of speed and just be aware of where the puck is and make sure you got your guys open. Keep the puck moving.
And Zimmerman going to the box now as well.
Oh, I take that back. Now we're going to have 4-on-4 here. Open ice.
Both players in the box for cross-checking. We'll see what they do here with this 4-on-4 play. Face-off won by Georgia. Paul Hart comes away with it for Tennessee, though. Down where Burnett picks it up, Ogle pressuring him. Mazzaros now back around for Campbell. Campbell hit hard there by King. Burnett all the way across for Katz. Katz walks in, dances around Kokoska. Into the far corner now, sends it up for Mazzaros. Mazzaros walks to the top of the circle looking for somebody to pass to, gives it off for Campbell. Campbell top of the circle now. Walks in, circles back. Campbell top of the zone. Winds up, fires. Nice save there by Shaw. Sent through the crease. No worse for wear is Tennessee. Ogle sends it all the way across for Kokoska as he dumps it down. Katz on it now, near side corner. Back for Burnett. Ogle with the puck, trying to find King. Ogle with the rebound try. Sent wide. Campbell on it now. Sends it up for Mazzaros. King with the puck. King fires! Off the blocker and out of play of Testino. 11:52 left here in the second period. 54 seconds apiece on the penalties to Zimmerman and Strauss.
Really good look there for Kieran Ogle. Looking for his captain there, Drew King. Unfortunately, the Georgia defender had the stick tied up there. But these chances are all coming on turnovers. They still need to find the presence of maintaining the puck and keeping it in the Georgia zone by themselves, not getting it from a turnover.
Bunch with the big hit there on Poole. Santa Maria on it now. As he grabs a handful of jersey on Damewood. Damewood going right back at him. Damewood dumps Santa Maria. He's going to the box. As soon as Tennessee touches, it's going to be 4-on-3 hockey now at the next whistle.
We got 20 seconds left in the penalties for cross-checking both to Tennessee and Georgia.
Puck now sent up to Mazzaros. Mazzaros trying to wrap back for Poole. Poole picks it up now. 5 seconds left in the matching penalties to Zimmerman and Strauss.
So it looks like it's going to be a 5-on-4.
Big hit there by Damewood on Poole. Damewood struggling to get up now.